It was March 26th, 1967. An American millionaire stepped out of a quiet cottage in the cool mountains of Malaysia. He told his friends he was only going for a short walk. He wasn't carrying any supplies. He wasn't dressed for a long hike. He didn't even tell anyone where he was going. Minutes later, Jim Thompson vanished. More than 500 soldiers, police officers, Orang Asli trackers, Gurkha soldiers, volunteers, and search dogs combed the Cameron Highlands. Yet not a single piece of evidence, not a footprint, not a torn shirt, not even a body was ever found. Nearly 60 years later, no one knows what happened. Jim Thompson wasn't an ordinary tourist. He was born in Delaware in 1906. He studied architecture before serving during the Second World War with the United States Office of Strategic Services, better known as the OSS. The OSS was the wartime intelligence agency that later became the CIA. After the war, Thompson chose to settle in Thailand instead of returning home. At the time, Thailand's silk industry was struggling. Thompson saw an opportunity. Working closely with local silk weavers, he modernized production and introduced Thai silk to the international fashion world. Hollywood soon took notice. When costumes made from Thai silk appeared in the film The King and I, demand exploded. Within only a few years, Jim Thompson had become one of Southeast Asia's most successful businessmen and one of its best-known foreigners. In March of 1967, Thompson traveled from Bangkok to Malaysia for an Easter holiday. He stayed at a cottage called Moonlight in the Cameron Highlands with several close friends. The mountain resort was famous for its cool weather, lush forests, and rolling tea plantations. Everything seemed perfectly normal. On Easter Sunday, after attending church and enjoying lunch, Thompson told his friends he wanted to take another walk. He smiled, waved goodbye, and left. No one imagined it would be the last time anyone would ever see him. Hours passed. Dinner time arrived. Jim Thompson was nowhere to be found. His friends contacted the police. The search quickly became one of the largest ever conducted in Malaysia. More than 500 people joined the operation. Military units searched the dense jungle. Orang Asli trackers followed every possible trail. Search dogs tried to pick up his scent. Helicopters circled overhead. Volunteers searched rivers, ravines, caves, and thick forests. After 11 days, nothing. Not a single clue. No footprints, no clothing, no backpack, no body. It remains one of Southeast Asia's greatest unsolved disappearances. The Cameron Highlands jungle is incredibly dense. Steep hills, deep ravines, and thick vegetation can confuse even experienced hikers. Supporters of this theory believe Thompson simply wandered too far before becoming injured or dying from exposure. His remains may still lie somewhere beneath decades of jungle growth. Some people believe he may have encountered a tiger or another dangerous wild animal. However, investigators found no blood, no torn clothing, and no human remains. Most experts believe this explanation is unlikely because predators usually leave evidence behind. Because Thompson had once worked in military intelligence, many people wondered whether his past had finally caught up with him. Did someone want revenge? Did he know secrets that powerful people wanted to keep hidden? Despite decades of speculation, no evidence has ever been discovered to prove he was kidnapped or murdered. Another theory suggests Thompson staged his own disappearance. Supporters point to his intelligence background, adventurous personality, and love of travel. But his friends insisted he showed no signs of wanting to disappear. He left behind a successful business, valuable possessions, and unfinished plans. No confirmed sighting of Jim Thompson has ever been verified. Over the years, several possible clues have surfaced. In 1985, bone fragments discovered in the Cameron Highlands were briefly believed to belong to Thompson. However, the remains were never proven to be his. Modern search and rescue experts believe that even with hundreds of searchers, it was still possible for a body to remain hidden in such difficult terrain. The jungle keeps its secrets well. Jim Thompson transformed Thai silk into a world-famous luxury product. He survived war. He survived espionage. He built an international business empire. Yet his greatest legacy may not be his silk. It may be the mystery of a single walk on an Easter afternoon in the Malaysian mountains. Did he lose his way? Was he murdered? Or did one of Southeast Asia's greatest unsolved mysteries simply disappear into the jungle forever? No one knows. And perhaps no one ever will.